You ever noticed how no matter how many times people say Bitcoin is dead, it keeps showing up like that one ex who swears they've changed? Yeah, Bitcoin's been declared dead over 470 times. Yet here we are, watching it flirt with new all-time highs like it's allergic to humility. So today we're diving into why Bitcoin was actually designed to go up forever. And I don't mean up only like your favorite crypto influencer's dream board. I mean mathematically, structurally, psychologically, and even politically designed to rise over time. And before you say, oh great, another Bitcoin maxi video, relax, I'm not telling you to go sell your house and live in a cold wallet. We're gonna break down why this thing keeps coming back stronger, and why that doesn't mean you should go all out without thinking. Let's explore the origin, because Bitcoin's code is a revenge story. 2008, the banks were collapsing faster than a college freshman after finals week. Out of that chaos, Satoshi Nakamoto dropped a 9-page PDF that basically said, what if we made money that governments can't print into oblivion? And the idea, only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist. No central authority. Every 4 years, the supply cut in half like a bad pizza deal. That's the halving. It's basically Bitcoin's version of supply and demand CrossFit. Less supply equal more value if demand stays the same or grows. See, Satoshi didn't just create digital currency. He created a deflationary rebellion against the dollar. Every halving is like Bitcoin saying, hey, remember me, I'm rarer now. And that scarcity alone is one reason Bitcoin was built to rise over the long term. Fiat loses value every year. Bitcoin, it loses availability. Here's the thing, our current money system needs inflation to survive. Without it, debts collapse, spending stops, and your government can't pay for, well, anything. Bitcoin flipped that on its head. It rewards saving, not spending. Because in fiat, saving makes you poor. In Bitcoin, saving is the game. That's why so many people call it digital gold. Except unlike gold, Bitcoin doesn't have to be mined by guys in the desert. It's mined by nerds in hoodies using enough electricity to power small countries. And that's part of its charm or insanity depending on who you ask. And why is it designed to go up forever? Alright, let's break down the real secret sauce. Number 1, the fixed supply. Number 2, the growing demand. And number 3, the network effect. Each year more people buy, hold, and talk about Bitcoin. Big players, banks, hedge funds, and even governments want in. The more they join, the more value the network has. And that's called the Metcalfe's law. It basically says, the more users something has, the more valuable it becomes. It's the same reason your phone isn't useful if you're the only one with it. So as long as new users join, Bitcoin mathematically trends upwards. Even if it crashes, the next wave of buyers eventually drives it higher than before, like that stubborn plant that keeps growing through the concrete. Quick pause before we go deeper. If you're still watching, hit that like button before Bitcoin hits another all-time high and your cousin who bought at $65,000 start texting you again like, yo bro, you still in crypto? Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe before he does. Let's talk about why people can't stop buying. Here's the crazy part. Bitcoin's growth isn't just tech, it's psychology. Every 4 years, that halving event triggers media hype. FOMO, buying, price surge, crash, meme cycle, then repeat. It's practically engineered to manipulate human emotions. Bitcoin's price chart is like a motivational speaker that also sells drama. And every dip, crash, and rebound only strengthens the legend. You can't kill Bitcoin. That narrative itself adds fuel. People see it survive bear markets, governments banning it, and Twitter meltdowns, yet it still lives. That resilience is worth more than marketing. Now before you tattoo HODL on your forearm, let's be real. Bitcoin can and will go sideways for years. Between 2017 and 2020, it dropped over 80%. That's not a dip, that's a financial baptism. If you can't stomach that kind of ride, you don't have diamond hands, you've got moist palms. Diversifying widely matters. You don't want all your money in one digital asset that could get regulated, hacked, or lose adoption. Smart investors hedge stocks, bonds, maybe a little Bitcoin sprinkled like seasoning. You don't dump the whole salt shaker on your steak. And the grand design? Yeah, Bitcoin was designed to go up forever. But forever doesn't mean every day, it means across eras. It's a rebellion coded in math, a protest you can invest in, and a giant reminder that the money system you trust wasn't built to protect you. Satoshi designed Bitcoin so no government could ever turn on the money printer again. In other words, Bitcoin doesn't inflate, it just appreciates your patience. So now that you know why Bitcoin's price keeps coming back like a Marvel sequel, what do you think? Will Bitcoin actually outlive the dollar, or will it just be another tulip bubble 2.0 that your grandkids laugh about? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, support the channel on buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman, because unlike Bitcoin, caffeine inflates fast. And remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor. I'm just a guy helping you protect your wallet from the nonsense. Do your own research, diversify, and never invest money you can't afford to leave sleeping longer than your gym membership. This is your Financial Watchman, keeping guard over your dollars and your digital coins. And I'm signing out. Bye-bye, y'all.